How's it going, everybody? And it's great to have Andrew Carpenter over here on this channel also. You can read his comments on the July 1st birthday for No Time to Die, and also on the 701 July 1st It's Going Down video. Love the way I named them like that. We really have no idea when anything's going to happen, but it's a hobby. The Bible studies are what we do passionately for the Lord and through spiritual discernment. This here, I mean, we're just looking at clues. Just gives us something to do. And Andrew was making some clever points. The Preakness, he said, starts at 7:01 p.m. is the gate time, I guess. And Derby horses, 7 from the Derby, and then one new one for a 7-1 combination. But my favorite was how he said the Damar Hamlin resurrected ritual scoreboard was 7-3. And King Charles, I guess, was 73. 73 total points on the Super Bowl with the rigged NFL. So, it's, great stuff, Andrew. Just great stuff. And this gentleman here was talking about Obama Antichrist. I think maybe they were saying pre-trib rapture. I'm not sure. Just by reading what their comment was on Capricorn full moon is the goat. And I just let them know it's good to hear from you and glad you're here. Like everybody that comments, with respect, and just here to contribute. Don't have to agree with anything I say, but just be respectful. And he was, and he said, I just said, now I'm not a pre-trib rapture person. I said, at the last trump, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. And the last trump is the last trumpet. The trumpet and bowl judgments are God's wrath. So, yeah, I just don't see anything in the word for any type of pre-trib rapture. And we know that the Great Trib is actually for the church. It's to cleanse the church. And you get that in Daniel 11:35 and Daniel 12:10. So, but glad you were here for sure. And Zero Dark 30. We have 129 coded. Okay. Well, let's take a look at that. I don't see 121 coded. Hang on, I'll pause. Yeah, I should write better cliff notes. Because it has a release date of December 19th and December 10th. So 12/10 or 12/19 is 121 coding. And we go to the URL, has an 88 in it. So now that we know it's coded 121, it is 38,000 days. I'm sorry, 3,800 days. 3846. So murder code 38 in gematria. Murder is 83 and 38, along with other numbers, of course. But we really like to track that 38 big time. And if you've been here for a long time, then you know from why we do that. Next, I want to take a look. So Eva Green has a 701. Well, so Eva Green, how old will she be? Eva Green on 7/1, if you include her birthday, and July 1st. She is 15,701 days old, and Eva Green was Bond's love interest and was the theme all throughout, you know, her death and so forth, and his revenge was the driving force through all of Daniel Craig's Bond movies. So that's very interesting. Porsche equals the Batman and Dog Star. Okay. So Porsche, the rib of Adam, 296, and Eve is 2096 in Strong's Concordance. So that's very fascinating. So we get the Batman. This is by keying in Porsche, by the way. And Dog Star. Right there, and that's on page 3. So I had put the links down. Porsche 718 equals July 1 in Jewish gematria. Remember Porsche 911, Porsche 718. The 718 is almost the exact of the Porsche 911. And they released The Dark Knight on 718. Dark Knight Rises 2 days later on 720. And so what did we say it came to? It came to July 1. Oh, okay. I think that's in the Jewish, if memory serves. Memory does not serve. Well, I might have to find it. Hang on. We're just going to have to do it like this. You key in Porsche 718, you see in the Hebrew gematria 1315. Then you come over here and we key in July 1 and you see July 1 spelled out and you see the 1315. So good stuff. We like it. So that's big. That's gigantica. So that'll be the thumbnail. Porsche 718 comes to Year of the Water Rabbit. Well, let's see if this one comes up from the link. Hang on. So we see Porsche 718, 1315, 1332, and 222. You come over here. It's the match with English and simple gematria 1332 and 222. Year of the Water Rabbit. That is gigantica. My goodness. And lastly, Porsche 718 comes to event 201. That's 3 really super large, gigantic tells. And now the 718 and the 201 have nothing to do with July 1st, other than the fact that they all match in gematria, because we just showed you July 1 is a match with Porsche 718. And that's in the Jewish, so it's not a match with event, but it is a match with Porsche 718, which is a match with July 1. But Year of the Water Rabbit is a match with event 201, which is a match with Porsche 718 also. So hope that's not too confusing. And then I went ahead and put that in there, the DeMar Hanlon comment by AC there. Appreciate that, Andrew. So is there anything else I really have for you? Trump saying calm before the storm. If you include both dates, it's 2096 days to July 1st, which is Eve. And didn't we just see an Adam's rib thing? And I think Porsche 718. 209 G2096 is Eve in New Testament via Strong's Concordance. I like the 5 years, 8 months, 27 days because 5827 was the address number of my Bible study instructor that I went to for 4 years that now does not even believe the Bible's real. And he tried to flip us to Hebrew roots. When I got out and through arguing with him, the Holy Spirit showed me election, predestination. God doesn't love everybody. There's no free will. Man doesn't teach man to know the Lord is the new covenant. That's straight out of Jeremiah 31 through 34, but verse 34 specific. So if I help somebody learn about Jesus, it would be Christ in me helping Christ in them. It's the Holy Spirit to Holy Spirit synergy, as they call it. And it's all working together. It's not just man teaching man. Anyway, is there anything at Telling Truth 3 that hopefully all of y'all are subscribed? The fact that there's antlers everywhere. Get Out, Wednesday. And Trump going down on a Saturday, July 1st, rising on Moon Day of the Buck full moon of July 3rd. So what is Wednesday all about then? Just a diversion? Or would something occur lights out World War III wise on Wednesday? Not that a tsunami couldn't hit on that exact same day. From La Palma, since the La Palm is shown. Well, there it was right there. Did you see it? That was funny. That's all. It's just that the volcano erupting sits over her palm, La Palma, while he's got that right eye wound, laying dead before he's risen. Well, that's before he's risen, isn't it? So wouldn't think it'd be La Palma that next Wednesday, would it? No, don't think so. Shows it's erupting. Doesn't mean that's the day the tsunami hits. So anyway, because there could be big earthquakes after it erupts. So I don't know. But we do know also iPet Goat gives us the nuclear explosion. And so he's going to pop off some type of nuclear war. And so is that, 2 days afterwards. Anyway, love you very much. Ask questions. That's my Bible study exit. Sorry. Love y'all. All right, bye.